Hey everybody, Jaber Reno here, and welcome back as Exodus, the Violet Gate. Chapter 9, settling the scores. We gotta rescue our buddy. Margoth goes running into the woods, trying to be a hero. A desolate, swampy wildland welcomed Anelia and Eldon after a few hours of quick march in search of Syndicate troops. While reluctant to put her troops at risk, Anelia felt too much driven by the mystery to fall back, or perhaps it was still a fresh mystery of betrayal she had not long ago faced at the hands of Sylvanas Windrunner, once a ranger general and trainer of Lordaeron Rangers, and now the Dark Lady who took the capital city from the Alliance's grasp and usurped the right to rule the lands of Lordaeron. That way or another, Anelia felt under her skin that only one of the Rangers shall leave this swamp in one piece. Damn it, Margoth's traces are almost invisible in this mud. And the rain's so strong, our griffins we sent for a recon probably had to hide somewhere before they can report back to us. Long story short, we're on our own, pushing forward through uncharted territory. Remind me, did you mention a desire of doing this right not so long ago? We're not falling back, Eldon. Margoth helped us save your ungrateful arse from Valena Isgare. I can't abandon him now. With all due respect, Captain, I believe your primary motivation is not a concern about our hot-tempered Alterasi friend, but something far simpler, namely vengeance on Sylvanas Windrunner. I intend to accomplish both of these goals. Selimus ordered you to help us, so either do so, or at least don't get in our way. Selimus ordered me to help you evacuate to Jaloon, not engage in yet another war. I will follow you for now, but let me advise you. I know far too well what it is that you're going to want to advise. We'll follow you to Jaloon, Eldon, but after we accomplish our goals here, not before. That's enough chatter. We've got to find Alterasi survivors and eliminate any Forsaken forces that stand in our way. Beware of traps and swampy ground. Keep your eyes open and stick together. We've been trained for this. By the very same ranger we have to hunt down today. Let's do it, Rangers. Go, go, Lordaeron Rangers. Do, 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 do. Alright.
I like the way you think.
Eldon and Anelia. Anelia just casually dual-wielding the just like double legendary armaments from two kingdoms. Find and rescue Margoth Ladenholm and other Syndicate survivors. Hunt down Sylvanas Windrunner, etc., etc.
Even now, my power grows.
Okay. Even now, his power grows. Let's
Stealth is my middle name.
Let's start looking.
Got an assignment for the Rangers?
Oh,
sir?
it's a swamp though.
Ah,
dude, these heroes together though are legit very good. So I suspect we're not gonna have any problems.
For the Rangers, sir? Stealth is
actually mana, but we've got our battle mage, so everything's gonna be great. What are our upgrades looking like? We're 1-1. They had to leave some armaments behind as we pushed deep into the woods. We didn't have time to wait. So we gotta find Margoth.
Fine by me.
Morgoth the Dark Lord.
Right.
Just blast. I don't have time for these fools, okay? We blasted him.
My middle name.
And this guy probably gonna come. Oh, he does not come back to life. Anelia. Dude, with her lifesteal as well, she is
my middle name.
very
Swift
strong.
and silent.
She's got good survivability. She's an agility hero.
Swift
She has a
and
talisman of
silent.
evasion. Just in general, she's arguably better. Well, okay.
Speak your
To be
mind.
fair, Reynard has shockwave, so
The
let's not
wisdom
discount
you
that.
seek
That's like a power
is
multiplier
mine
of
to
30,
share.
maybe 35. So, you know,
Stealth is
it's
my
hard to
middle
compete
name.
with that. That looked like the only ways to go. It's a
Lordaeron's
little
Black
hard
Ops
to figure out how to
awaiting
navigate
orders.
this, but I think
Eyes
maybe
on
that's
I
kind of the
will
point.
set
It is a
things
swamp.
right.
Prep the men, Reyes.
Is there something up there?
Any new threats ahead? Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Doesn't it look... That might just be the fog of
Any
war. I'm
new
not so
threats
sure.
ahead?
I like the
More
way you
Murlocs.
think.
The
That's
wisdom
fine. That's
you
fine.
seek
Lordaeron's
is
Black
mine
Ops
to share.
awaiting orders.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Stealth is my middle name.
I guess as a
I
creator,
will be
I don't
your
envy creators, you know, making... It's a very narrative-focused
I like
campaign,
the
so
way
there are
you
going to be
think.
micro missions like this, no build
Even
missions, kind of
now, my
interspersed.
power
So, like, you
grows.
can't take for granted that the player has good nor bad items. You just have to assume they have no items, kind of to a certain extent,
Awaiting orders.
and go from there.
Weapons
Now,
prepped.
some campaigns get around this
now my
by
power
having
grows.
undroppable
I like the way you
character-specific
think.
items.
The Enlightenment is upon us.
Speak your mind.
Just to kind of ensure that
Stealth is my middle
you know,
name.
there's some sort of
Good
baseline you
idea.
can assume the player has a certain
Fine
level
by
of
me.
power
Swift and
on their
silent.
heroes. But in this case, again, you can't assume that. So
The
I
wisdom
guess
you
by
seek
giving
is
additional
mine to
units, that's
share.
kind of the baseline level of power that you can assume the player has.
Good
Oh, but
idea.
they're behind us. Oh no, no! Oh gosh, possession. Use Eldon's purity of mind. Oh,
I like the
oh,
way you think.
oh! He's got it. Well, never mind. Your will is your own once again, friend. Stand and fight with us side by side.
Stealth is my middle name.
Wait, are these skeletons? Yeah, okay, those are
Got an
undead,
assignment
straight
for
up.
the Rangers, sir?
Okay, well,
like the way you think.
the tip showed up too late. I didn't
Any
think
new
about
threats
that.
ahead?
Good idea.
But now we
Recommend
know.
Reyes.
Don't worry,
Good
we'll
idea.
Eyes open. weapons prepped.
we'll get more. It's fine. Sludge flingers, dude.
Swift and
The
silent.
sludges are mine. I own the
Recommend
sludges.
Reyes.
Who do you think you are, sludges? Oh!
The grand future awaits. Let me
How about this? How about this?
Lord
How about
Ron's
this?
Black Ops.
Get dusted.
Strike them down, Rangers.
Oh, yeah. Again, better to not risk any of my units getting mind controlled, possessed,
me.
what have you.
Eyes open. Weapons prepped.
Fine by me.
Any new threats ahead?
Oh my gosh, just splatted that guy straight up.
The Enlightenment.
Let's move up with everybody,
Precisely
just so we
why
can
I
transfer
know
some
that.
mana over to her.
The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just
It's feeling like she can probably just kill everything herself, which is cool. Yeah, we'll get this Words of Glory here soon.
the grand future
Lord Ron's
awaits.
Black
Let
Ops.
me guide you to
Awaiting
its
orders.
gates.
Swift and silent.
El final.
I like the way you think.
And never mind, we found that
Fine
greater
by
mana
me.
pot, so now we don't need to
Eyes
worry
open.
about that.
Weapons prepped.
I will
Okay,
be your
what
death.
is... That might just be a totally separate way to go. We can worry about that in the future. Ooh, we got
Swift and silent.
some big boys here.
Eyes
Ancient
open.
Sasquatch. This is probably one that's going to rejuve. Or, yeah, he's going to come back.
I
That's
like
what
the
I
way
meant.
you think.
Resurrect, what have you.
Enlightenment is upon us.
But that's what this is for.
Precisely why
Any
I'm
new
here.
threats ahead?
Do you bring any news?
The
Okay,
wisdom
let's move
you
everyone else
seek
in. Tome of
is
Knowledge.
mine to
I feel like we
share.
got to spread the love a little bit and get some of this on
Let me guide you
Eldon.
to its gates.
I don't know. I like
Stealth
the
is
idea of
my
Inalia
middle
just being insane, so we're gonna use that. Scroll of Resurrection is very good. I don't really have space
Speak
for it
your
right now.
mind.
I will take it on somebody,
Is someone injured?
I like the way you think.
but it'll disappear at the end of this
Course.
map if we don't use it. That's a
Right away.
just in case sort of thing.
Of course. As you wish.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Okay, I think that
Lord
was
Ron's Black Ops unit. Awaiting orders.
it for down here. I mean, a Scroll of Resurrection though is very good,
Swift
so I'm
and
not
silent.
upset about that
Fine
as a
by
drop.
me.
Oh, and there was a tome too. Tome of
Swift
Knowledge
and
is also
silent.
quite good. So let's head back. I think the only way to go now is
Stealth
This
is
way.
my middle name.
all right. Just close the blinds a little bit. We had the light shine in it. It's kind of hard for me. Like I try and find my path through the fog of war, but there's like a glare on my screen sometimes, depending on the time of day. It's hard to see. Okay, it feels like we've been pretty thorough so far. And the thing about
like
being
the way
thorough
you
is this is
think.
why our heroes are so
Stealth is my middle
powerful now. And frankly, with Analia, I'm at the point where I would almost rather
For the Rangers, sir?
really appreciate the opportunity
The light will be channeled at
to,
your discretion. Just don't
to get some mana on her. Like a Pen of Mana would be great. I think Reynard has a Pen of Mana. I think it would be better on her just because Fan of Knives. You don't want to miss your opportunity to use Fan of Knives.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Okay, we are getting money for killing all these
Eyes
creeps.
open. Weapons prepped.
Swift and silent.
Is
Rescue
someone
party at
injured?
last. Get added to the squad,
Right
boys.
Stealth is my
Welcome
middle
aboard,
name.
boys. I feel bad for those two that I just killed
I see
straight
an
up.
opening.
And then flippin' Eldon is like, your mind is your own again, friend. And he's dead. We got him back with like 1 HP left. A
Stealth
ring
is
plus
my middle
5. Oh, but I like all the stuff that she's got. The rusty mining pick. 15% chance to stun. Hear me out.
Fine by me.
I think this is better
Good
for her.
idea.
Well, let's check. 56% damage reduction
Fine by
versus 50. It's only 6%. Because we're stacking so much agility on
Prep the
her.
men, Reyes.
Good idea.
She's like, I think that
I like the
the
way
damage
you
reduction
think.
from armor is not linear. I
Prep
think
the
it
men,
tapers
Reyes.
off.
Good idea.
So like now that we're already over
Lord
50,
Iran's black
like
ops
going from 0 armor to 5 is huge, but going from
Stealth is my middle
13
name.
to, or, 16.4 to
Any
21.4
threats
is diminished. It's not worth the item
Stealth
slot,
is
in my
my middle
opinion. The
name.
Rusty Mining Pick is very
Fine
good
by me.
anti-hero
Got an
specifically,
assignment
so
for the
that's why
Rangers, sir? Prep the men,
Yes.
Reyes.
I would consider that still a...
I like the way you think.
Should I mess someone up?
Where's your
Stealth
Warlord
is my middle
Margoth?
name.
We got separated hours ago. He must be somewhere north if he's still
Someone
alive.
injured.
Any new threats ahead?
Follow us. We'll put an end to this.
Eyes open, weapons prepped.
I like the way you think.
Banshees, absolutely not. Get dusted.
I
Get killed.
will be your death.
Get destroyed. Okay, this is a rescue operation, so it's kind of one of those where I'm probably going to just leave my army back.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
It's one of those where it's like, can you imagine going through all this trouble to get rescued and then you get
Black
killed on the
Ops.
way out just because we had too good... Well, I guess we're having too good to use syndrome,
The
but
light will be
you see what I'm saying.
channeled at your discretion. Just don't chat prayers.
Full of
Bring
corruption.
any news?
That's better than an Orb
To
of Venom,
infinity
I would
and
say.
beyond.
And also, the attack that he has
I
with
like
the
the
Orb
way
of
you
Venom is
think.
boring. It's just that pathetic
Good
little
idea.
Prep the
little
men,
green
Reyes.
dart, okay? No thanks.
Eyes open,
Now we might have a
weapons prepped.
pathetic little purple dart.
Stealth
Let's see.
is my middle name.
It's a little more exciting, okay?
see an
It's a little
opening.
more exciting.
Prep the men, Reyes.
The grand future
Can we get
awaits.
blasted?
Let me guide you to its gates.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Do you bring any
Now,
news?
I don't have... Oh, I do have a Dispel, but I'd have to move my other stuff
Lord
up.
Iran's black ops unit. Awaiting orders.
Is this just an enemy base? Looks like there's another way to go up there, too.
Stealth is my middle name.
Dude, these sharpshooters...
What ails you?
Okay, go ahead. Get in there.
Any new threats ahead?
Fine by me.
Eyes open, weapons prepped.
Okay, we do have that resurrection thingamabobber.
Stealth is my middle name.
Is someone injured?
Okay, this is not a full base, because that would have drawn all of that stuff to us.
I'll check it out.
Ready for some good thrust.
I like the way you
Cool.
think. I will be your death.
Just kill the Banshee,
The Enlightenment is upon us.
What
and then move in with everyone else.
is someone injured?
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
It's like a whole little base in here.
Stealth
I mean,
is
Manual
my
of
middle
Health,
name.
it's just got to go on the melee heroes. I mean, there's no reason to put Manuals of Health on ranged heroes, I don't think. Kirin Staff. The staff still pulses with magic. Its aura naturally interacts with natural veins of arcane energy, boosting his wielder's magical potential. Intelligence plus 10. Okay, that's just
The
a
light
straight
will be
upgrade
channeled
over
at your
this.
discretion. Just don't chant prayers.
Okay, sure. I mean, can't complain. I guess the
What
plus
age
15 is replaceable too. I mean, he's doing so much damage. They guys are going to get up to level 15 as well, so that 15 damage is replaceable
like the
eventually.
way you think.
All of Anelia's items are keepable at this point, I think. I don't think there's anything of hers that I want to replace.
Lord Iran's black
It's
ops unit.
and then
Awaiting
Reynard
orders.
has 3 belts of
and
giant
silent.
strength. Those are all certainly replaceable as well.
Mess someone up?
This seems like a dead
What
end.
ails you?
I don't think is there even a point to us coming in here? Oh, the staff. Never mind. Yes, there was a reason to come in here. It felt like there were a couple missions where there weren't any particularly good items, but now
What you got?
we've gotten, like, I wouldn't call them legendary. I mean,
Stealth
if they're
is
supposed to be,
my
like,
middle
super unique, you know, you could change the text to be, like, blue
Got
or
an
purple or
assignment for the
whatever.
Rangers, sir?
Is my
What you
aid
got?
required?
Stealth is my middle
Maybe
name.
even orange. You know, that's pushing it. It's got to be real good if you're going to
Any
make it
new threats
orange.
ahead?
Should I mess someone
Lord
up?
Iran's black ops unit. Awaiting orders.
Okay. Friends?
I like the way you think.
That's blocked off. Rangers, so glad to see your ugly hooded faces.
Get on with it. Should I mess someone up? Well,
Elementalist, cool.
what you got?
Have you noticed how there haven't been any...
Fine by me.
Is there any way through here? They blocked the passage with this barricade. I'm curious what they're trying to hide. For now, let's look for an alternate route.
Good idea.
Is my aim.
Funny how we
I like the way
only
you
needed
think.
to use the purity of mind to rescue two
Lordaeron's
guys
Black Ops.
towards the beginning and
Awaiting
not
orders.
again since.
Prep the men, Reyes.
Good idea.
I don't think this
Eyes
is going to be...
open,
Nope.
weapons
Okay.
prepped.
Let's go around.
Fine
Gonna
by
go
me.
up and around and down, it looks like. That's ominous.
Stealth is my middle name.
They got Margoth in a
I
cage.
like the way you
Yes,
think.
I'm going beast mode. At last, Captain, we've been stuck here for hours with Forsaken blocking every escape route. Please get us out of here. Not so fast. We've still got a job to do. We're heading north to find your warlord and track down Forsaken leadership. Pack your gear and let's move out. There's a difficult road ahead. With all due respect, Captain, we're not going back there. Lord Leidenhove is most likely dead. Now that the path south is clear, let's head there right away and rejoin our families. I like this guy's helmet. Look, I know you people are not regulars, but this is ridiculous. You'll get this squad moving immediately or I will. You have no authority over us, Lordaeron scum. We're not going back there. We won't. That's enough. Rangers, prepare yourselves to... Captain, order these men to drop their weapons immediately. They're no longer themselves. Captain? Drop your weapons now, Elturasi, or we'll shoot you right where you stand. The Banshee's mind tricks will not fool us this time. If it isn't the elusive Anelia Equeth herself, very perceptive of you to have seen through our tiny deception. Too late to do anything about it, but you would still be a great asset to the Forsaken. Pity you still blindly stick to the old order. I'd say keeping the Alliance alive is closer to necromancy than everything the Cult of the Damned has ever done. You again. I don't know what your mind trick Windrunner cast on you to keep you loyal, but... Oh, I assure you, unlike these Elturasi fools, no mind tricks were necessary in my case. Why, then? You were reported dead in Stratholme when the Scourge devoured Lordaeron. But it seems someone put a lot of effort to put you back together, both physically and mentally. My lady found me, yet another mindless minion of the Scourge. She healed me, granted me purpose, showed how to find balance in a life of torment and hopelessness. Made me her champion, so as the Blightcaller I could bring her greatness to the world. She gave me everything, and for that, my life is forever hers. I see this purpose of yours. I see your balance. Windrunner slaughtered Alliance soldiers in Lordaeron. You murdered hundreds of innocent refugees in Alterac. You subjected to the same quest for power she has. Nathanos Maris, an honorable man I used to know. The only human who's been given the honor of joining the Farstriders is long dead. The monster standing in front of me is not him. I know it's hard to accept me in my current form. It wasn't easy for any of us once we regained free will. But with Lady Sylvanas, everything is different, clearer. She can give us a new meaning to this eternity of torment we all live in. She can help you, too. Don't make me laugh. I've done questionable things for Lordaeron. I've been doing dirty work for all those noble knights and selfless paladins wanting to believe their kingdom is all about honor and light. But I'll never serve your kind. I shall send the Banshee Queen your head, traitor. You're most welcome to try, Ranger Captain Anelia Equath. Pity has come to this. Kill them all, minions, in the name of the Dark Lady. Okay. We do a little quick saving. We move these guys to the back.
Lordaeron's Black Ops.
We hit this guy. He's dead immediately. Haha, you have to do better than that, Ranger Captain. You sent me straight to my
Like the way
lady.
you think.
The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just
Wait.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
precisely why I'm here.
Lordaeron's Black Ops. Awaiting
Is
orders.
someone injured?
Any new threats ahead?
Wait, does that work? Did that work?
Got an assignment.
Maybe I
for the
stopped him from
Rangers,
channeling
sir?
it. I'm not so sure.
Lordaeron's Black Ops.
I feel like
Is my
Hello
we
there.
started with fewer units.
Raise your pole arms.
They're still talking.
Even now,
I'm
my
way
power
behind
grows.
now.
The Enlightenment is upon us.
Big words for a simple teleportation spell. He's wounded, but he'll surely recover. He'll surely elude Sylvanas to our presence. Let's press on. Find Margoth. Save anyone we can from a spell and suffering to those we can't help. Sylvanas can't escape my wrath after all that. You seem to sound less and less like yourself, Anelia. Did you become some kind of night warrior or something? Careful in this one. Alpha will defeat the Forsaken with steel skills, technology, and a bit of good old-fashioned discipline. No petty ancients required. Okay.
The grand future awaits. Let me guide you to its gates.
Let's see. Does this work?
The light will
Yes.
be channeled at your discretion. Just don't chant
Is someone
prayers.
Should
injured?
I mess
I
someone
am
up?
your servant.
Okay.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir? I like the way you think.
Lift mind control from at least
Good
8
idea.
Syndicate soldiers.
Prep
Well,
the
that's
men,
probably not
Reyes.
going to happen. At this point, at this
Lordaeron's
rate,
Black
that's not
Ops.
going to happen, I don't
Awaiting
think,
orders.
boys. We tried.
Do you bring any news?
Okay, Mr. Eldon.
To infinity and beyond.
Can he not be
Any new
hit
threats ahead? Eyes open, weapons
Yes,
prepped.
my
when he's channeling it?
Got an assignment for the
Do
Rangers,
you bring
sir?
any news? For progress, for reason, for future. The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just don't chant prayers.
If the hero's hit points are not below 50%, it doesn't say.
To
I don't know.
infinity and beyond. Precisely why I'm here.
No. Okay, we got that
Is
one.
my aid required?
What you got?
What is it?
I am your servant.
Is it that the.
Lordaeron's Black Ops.
Is it maybe the Alterossi guys that we had rescued prior to this? Then were
I like the way you think.
actually possessed the whole time? Is that what happened? Maybe? I don't know. It felt like we lost a lot in the
Stealth is my
cinematic, or
middle
maybe we
name.
just didn't start with everything that we had up until
Swift
that
and
point.
silent.
I'm not so sure. I know these ghosts. They're poltergeists. They don't possess mind control. They don't possess mind controlling magic, but they wield a wide range of other dark magics. We should engage them with caution.
Any new threats ahead?
How about I just hit her with
Good
this
idea.
incredibly strong ultimate, and then fan of knives, and now she's dead. How about that? How about we can engage with caution? That caution is a young man's game, okay?
What is?
Oh, well, it's too late now. We should have used the Scroll of Resurrection back there.
Lordaeron's Black Ops. Awaiting orders.
Realistically, we needed to hit Nathanos with our Sinister Strike and then just teleport or just move, like run away.
Injured.
That would have been the right thing to
Stealth
do.
is my middle name. Good idea.
Prep the men, Reyes.
Because then we could have worked on slowly saving some of them.
What
You know, you
ails?
guys just hang out back here. We've got some work to
Any
do
new
here.
threats ahead?
So,
The
Eldon,
light will be channeled at your discretion. Just don't chant prayers. Do you bring any news?
then we run and we're going to reset them, and then we just do that
For progress, for
over
reason,
and over
for
and over
future.
again.
Nothing new. For progress, for reason.
Curious,
for
it appears
future.
Nathanos is no longer trying to deceive us. All the Syndicate soldiers under active mind control spell and will most likely attack us on sight. I can free some of them from the spell, but I'm afraid we won't have time to save them all from the chaos of this
The
battle.
Enlightenment is
Shit.
upon us.
Dude, have you ever met a min-maxer in your life?
To infinity and
This
beyond.
MFer has no idea what he's about to see.
The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just don't chant prayers.
I'll free every single one of these
Stealth is
MFers.
my
Move up
middle
the
name.
battle mage so that we
Hello
can
there.
transfer some mana to him.
El final. Tomorrow awaits.
Are you different?
My
No, you're cleric.
Even now, my power grows. A wise decision.
Oh, baby. Oh, hello.
Do you bring any news?
What placement?
For progress. For
What did I do to be so
reason, for
lucky?
future.
Thank you. Okay, come on back.
Right away.
The light will be channeled.
I
at your
will.
discretion.
There's not enough time to save them all. Oh, that's what you think, MFer. Though, realistically, there isn't enough time to save. There's not enough mana
Even
to save them
now,
all.
my power grows.
Is it more efficient to transfer mana? Or to replenish? No, it's transfer, because this costs more mana than it is to...
Speak
than it
your
does to...
mind.
Yeah, it's fine. This is better if you have multiple units that need it.
Precisely why I'm here. The Enlightenment
Okay.
is upon us. For progress, for reason, for future. Precisely why I'm here. To infinity
Welcome back to the
and
living.
beyond.
Well, we're gonna get our secondary quest. I didn't know how many more of these folks
For
there would be to
progress, for
save,
reason,
but this
for
is
future.
perfectly appropriate. Oh, there's a fountain of mana there too. Perfect.
Do you bring any
Thanks for
news?
the frost armor, idiot.
The Enlightenment is upon us. Tomorrow awaits.
To
To infinity and beyond.
Get path blocked.
Nothing new.
Okay, great.
Precisely why I'm here.
You. Great.
Well?
Okay. So we have this group,
Yes, my friend. Of course. Right away.
and then we have
I will set things right.
this group.
Get on with it.
We're back to
I
about
go
the
where
number of
I'm
units that
needed.
we had at the very start.
Speak your
It took some
mind.
time, but we're good. Yeah, frost armor's good. Firebolt is fine, but we have interrupts
I like
with our
the way you
heroes, or we have
think.
silences with our heroes, which is good enough.
El final.
We don't have time to save them all, he says.
Bring any news? Tomorrow awaits.
Got an
Okay,
assignment
let's keep
for the
pushing
Rangers,
forward a little
sir?
bit.
Swift and silent.
That's just Forsaken, so
Good
get dusted.
idea.
I don't know what
Swift
you
and
are, but I don't
silent.
like you. Oh, he firebolts, okay. Get
Good
blasted, how
idea.
about this? Never mind.
The grand future
Get blasted?
awaits. Let me
That's
guide
what I
you.
want.
Stealth is my middle name.
What's going on over here? Is this traversable? Can we get over there?
Got an
Go look.
assignment for the
Let's go
Rangers,
look.
sir?
Well, there might be something. No, that's the edge of the map.
Fine by me.
Prep the men, Reyes.
There's definitely a way to
Swift and
progress down
silent.
here, so we're gonna check that.
Stealth is my middle name.
Oh, I don't have Sinister Strike up.
The light will be channeled at your discretion.
I didn't mean to use that.
Channel prayers.
Dude, her survivability though is insane. It's insane. It's
Fine by
actually
me.
crazy.
El final.
Stealth is my middle name.
She's still up. She's doing fine.
I like the way you think.
Eyes open, weapons prepped. Lordaeron's Black Ops.
Okay, goodbye Poltergeist. Ring of the Arch
Any new threats ahead?
Archmagi?
Got an assignment for the Rangers,
I don't
sir?
even have any normal stat items on these folks. I don't think I want that.
The grand future awaits.
Here, we do
Let
this.
me guide you to its gates.
Keg
like
of
the
Ale
way
is
you
good.
think.
It is good. It's good, yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. Wait, did I miss those Murlocs? No, we can get to them from this side. of the
Swift
river.
and silent.
Hang on.
Prep the men, Reyes.
You know what time it is.
The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just don't chant prayers.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Do you bring any news?
Wait, do we get him?
Precisely why I'm here.
It
To
popped my...
infinity.
Lordaeron's
and
Black
beyond.
Ops unit.
Well, whatever.
Awaiting orders.
The grand future
I
awaits.
tried.
Let me guide you to its gates.
Oh, these are like super low level
Stealth
dudes
is
anyway.
my
I don't need
middle
these.
name.
I can try and take the caster.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Kill. Kill.
Attack! I see an
Kill.
opening.
Kill. Eldon. Take this
Tomorrow
guy.
awaits.
I don't know why. Yeah, it's not. It didn't let me take these guys. It took the mana from me.
Any new threats ahead?
The Enlightenment is upon us.
Oh, okay.
Even now, my power grows.
Lordaeron's Black Ops unit.
What ails
The
you?
Awaiting
wisdom
orders.
you seek
Fine by me.
is mine to share.
Swift and silent.
Oh.
Prep the men, Reyes.
You know what
Yes,
time it is, boys.
Is my aid.
I will set
I feel like I
things
don't have
right.
time to be doing
Well
this for every
played.
single one, for every single section. I really just want the... I mean, these guys can die. I mean, that's
Onward.
rude. But, you know, realistically, those guys can die.
Duel final. Nothing new.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir? Eyes open, weapons prepped.
Do you bring any news? The light
saved
will
him.
be channeled at your discretion. Just don't channel prayers.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, we can kill.
Lord Iran's Black Ops.
Well,
Awaiting orders.
Tomorrow awaits.
got him.
Duel final.
I like the way you think.
The grand future awaits. Let me guide you to its gates.
Well, I wanted that guy, but
For progress, for reason,
Any
for
new
future.
threats ahead?
Do you bring any news?
Even now, my
turn this
power
off.
grows.
Transfer mana. Potion of. Well, we got a potion there too.
Duel final.
And
Nothing
okay,
new.
cool. And then we'll drop this.
Tomorrow
Pick
awaits.
this up. We use that. Pick
Nothing
this
new.
up.
Precisely why I'm here.
Okay.
For progress, for reason, for future.
There's more too.
The light will be channeled at your discretion.
Oh,
Just
they're all
don't
dead.
channel
Okay.
I like the
prayers.
way you think.
The grand future awaits.
Insight. That's
Let me
another
guide you to
aura
its
item.
Duel
I mean,
final. To infinity and
I don't feel
beyond.
great about that.
Taste the cold
Someone's gonna be
blinding
mad
light.
about that. Someone's gonna be mad about that.
Nothing new.
Any
Okay.
new threats ahead?
He's got 3. Yeah, you
I
know
like the
what?
way
I
you
think
think.
level 1 auras across the
Fine
board
by
is
me.
really strong.
Good idea.
The grand future awaits. Let
Lord
me
Iran's
guide
I
Black
think it's because
Ops
he was getting
units
hit
awaiting
when I
orders.
tried to take him.
you. The enlightenment is upon us. Precisely.
Get
why
out
I'm
of
here.
I like the way
there.
you think.
Hello there.
Oh, he's netted.
Any new
Okay.
threats ahead? Lord Iran's
We're just
Black
gonna
Ops
bomb in there.
awaiting orders.
Yes, my friend.
Speak your mind.
The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just don't channel prayers.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
You're free, my friend. I mean, you still have one guy out of this group.
Stealth is my
Doesn't
middle
feel
name.
great, but
Got an assignment for the Rangers,
it's
sir?
fine.
Fine by me.
Any new threats ahead?
All right. It does feel like we're pretty close to the
Got an
end.
assignment for the Rangers, sir? Prep the men, Reyes.
Fine by me. I like the way
Do you bring
you
any
think.
news?
Yeah, I want the enforcers. They seem decent.
Should I mess someone up?
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Duel final. For
It's
progress,
great.
for
Like, she just
reason,
doesn't go
for future.
down. She just doesn't go down.
To infinity and beyond.
Holy cow. Nope,
Lord
nope,
Iran's
nope,
Black
nope, nope.
Ops.
Well, yes, actually. Okay, more random stuff over there.
Is my aid required?
Okay, let's
Of
start
course. As
organizing
you
my control groups
right
here.
away.
I will set things right.
What you got? Stand and deliver.
Okay,
A wise decision.
we're verging on a control group of units.
Prep the
That's
men,
good.
Reyes.
We'll destroy those on our way out.
Good idea.
Prep the
Murlocs.
men, Reyes.
Can't imagine the Murlocs gonna be holding anything that's good, but never mind. A
Stealth
manual.
is my
I was
middle
thinking,
name.
'cause, like, what items could the Murlocs be holding? Tomes, though.
Lord Iran's
Analia
Black Ops.
is out of this world. 1900 health on an agility hero.
I like
If we
the
can
way
get her
you
over
think.
2,000, oh!
Good idea. Swift and silent.
Destroy,
Strike
destroy,
them down,
destroy,
Rangers.
destroy, destroy.
Prep the men, Reyes. Lord Iran's Black Ops.
I mean, there was something, but
awaiting
I didn't
orders.
want it.
What ails
The
you?
wisdom you
Any
seek
new threats
is
ahead?
mine to share.
Should I mess someone up?
Yes, my friend.
Even now, my power
What ails?
grows.
Yes,
I
my
will
Almost two full
set
groups.
things
I like the
I
right.
way
still
you
have that
think.
resurrection scroll.
Good idea.
Feels like I
Prep
don't
the
really
men,
need it
Reyes.
anymore.
Eyes open, weapons prepped.
Gotta save him.
The enlightenment is upon
Is
us.
someone
Lord
hello
Iran's
there.
What
Black Ops.
ails
Awaiting orders.
is someone
Even now, my power grows.
Yes, my friend.
Speak your mind.
Duel final.
I just got very confused. I saw the Kirin staff, and I'm like, wait, did I never drop the dispelling staff? Or whatever it's called? The answer
I like
was,
the way you
yes,
think.
I did.
Do you bring
All right,
any
he's got to be
news?
below 50% health.
The Enlightenment is upon us. Nothing new. To infinity and beyond.
That's not really a guy that I needed to save.
Is this thing in front of your head the mouth or the asshole?
I like the way you think.
Okay, this is decent because we got him away from his other units.
Just don't challenge.
I'll read their taunts in a moment. I'm busy.
Nothing new.
He's wounded now, Eldon. Begin lifting the spell. We'll cover you. Captain Equeth, did you come to rob Alterac of the remainder of its independence, its territory, its dignity? Damn it, you fool. It isn't you speaking, but I won't let you die here. There's still one rotting witch I need you to help me hunt down. He's wounded? Right. Okay. Defend me while I do the thing.
He's my aide.
Ah, hello
Any
there.
new threats ahead?
I think we got enough stuff to deal with this.
Got an assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Dude, don't make
I
me
will
laugh.
be your death.
How about a fan of knives?
Any new threats ahead?
Should I mess someone up?
Oh, we drew the
I like the way
Alterac
you
guys to
think.
us. Whoops!
Fine by me.
Well, they all get to die today. Sorry.
The wisdom you seek is mine to share.
Stealth is my middle name.
Ooh. Did Eldon buff us? He must have. What a
Got an
guy.
assignment for the Rangers, sir?
Okay, Margoth, we
Like
got
the
you,
way
buddy.
think.
He's my aide, Ryder.
Any new threats ahead? Attack!
The barrier's weakening. I just need a little more time.
Idea.
Okay, we'll pick that stuff up here in a moment. New hero. Maybe we can go ahead and start handing off some
Speak
items
your
too. Og my head. Is the nightmare finally over? Yeah, we got him.
Stealth is my middle name.
It is. Let's finish off the remaining Forsaken and we'll have a talk. Okay, here's the thing. I'm hesitant to give him items because if he's AI controlled in the future, he might sell them. I don't know, though. All right, big guy, how do you feel? Can you sense any trace of Sylvanas' presence in your thoughts? I think not. Damn, I feel like I've just awakened from a nightmare. There was this wild chase after Forsaken. I didn't plan to stretch that far from the convoys. I truly didn't. It's also damn foggy now. I believe there was one moment when I suddenly felt something, like fear, abandonment, sense of betrayal, and something else, like some strange hope, feeling of having a chance of reclaiming Alterac, so that we don't have to abandon our homes for this alien new world. It was already mind control back then, although a different one, not directly controlling, just subtly pushing one's thoughts in a proper direction, and therefore much more difficult to detect. I've met very few mages capable of creating such spells, even among the Kirin Tor. Forgive me, Captain. I too failed you in this one. I failed to recognize Sylvanas' abilities until it was too late. We all underestimated her. I carry the heaviest burden in this matter, but this will end today. Let's get out of here, Anelia. Our home awaits us elsewhere, remember? I lost far too many good lads today to risk them in yet another mission. No, Margoth. If you want to leave, I won't stop you, but I can't fall back now. With my knowledge of guerrilla warfare and Eldon's ability to counter Sylvanas' mind tricks, we can find her and make her answer for what she did, for slaughtering your people, for enslaving you, for betraying Lord Garithos and me at the capital. Anelia, I'm afraid you're not thinking clearly either. We need to head for Lonely Ridge. What is it for us to gain here? Payback, Eldon. I saw her. My memories are quite foggy now, but I think she was headed for the ruined castle in the southeast. No idea what she's looking for out there. Then that's where we're heading. Cool.
Need some good old Alteraki
Hunt down
ass-kicking?
Sylvanas Windrunner.
Alterac will rise again.
We can give him the resurrection scroll. Sorry you had to wait for us, Cap. Took a while to avoid all these undead flyers. Hope you left some corpses for us to smash.
Ass-kicking time.
Griffin Riders? Yo. Okay.
Hope you're ready. Get your butts ready for some combat.
You know me, Thalden. Good to have you back. Let's get on the move. We're hunting a big score today. Okay, give this to Margoth. Look,
I like the way you think.
you're not going to love this, but he needs this.
Fine by me.
Hope you're ready.
It's his. So he also should get the fist. We're gonna give that to Reynard. Again, I just am not sure what.
Do you bring any news?
Need some good
Ooh,
old
should I go?
Alteraki
I could go
ass
all
kicking?
the way back and pick up
Stealth
those
is my
claws.
middle name.
Okay, it actually wasn't that far back. It was right up here. So,
Get your butts ready for some
let's see what he can do. Torrent of Profanity insults 10 nearby enemies, drawing their attention upon himself and forcing them to attack him. Unlikely to have any effect on dwarves, though. Morgoth intimidates nearby enemies, crippling their morale. Thus, their offensive and defensive potential reduces damage and armor. 15 seconds. Shockwave! I always knew. He's incredible. Gives 30% chance to parry. Parry, not, parry, is it basically dodge, or is parry like a reflection? I don't think parry counts as a reflection. It's not like a riposte. Enter a state of battle frenzy. Drastically increases damage. Okay, so Avatar.
Idiots
Okay. He's a pretty... I mean, he should have this Fist of Humanity. I think we saved that for Reynard.
Yes, my friend.
Even now, my power grows.
And let's
You can count on me.
make a move. We got some
The
griffins now,
wisdom
too.
you seek is mine to share.
Hope you're ready.
Okay, one of these clowns. Just go ahead and hit her with your ultimate, please. And then Shockwave. It's only level 3, but it's still pretty good.
Precisely why I'm here.
Healing Wards is good. Okay, delightful.
Idiots everywhere.
So we might, again, there's a chance we'll lose the Eldrazi Lament, but
Idiots everywhere.
I think he needs it.
Hope you're ready.
Maybe it's not
Alterac will
sellable. I don't know.
rise
We're not going to find out till later.
Yeah.
This is
It's
where, like, I don't want to
about
mess
time.
around with
Stealth is my middle name.
losing my heroes.
Strike them down, Rangers.
Or losing my non-heroic units. Sorry, my brain is going in so many different directions here.
Hell of a show.
Have no mercy, lads. For Alterac, for our freedom. Now, let's move up with everybody now.
Power grows.
I just don't want to get possessed. Okay, we seem to have found their base. So everybody move up.
Speak your mind.
We'll use our heroes to draw them out. We also have some healing wards we can use.
The light will be channeled at your discretion. Just don't channel prayers. For progress,
Get
for
your
reason,
butts
for
ready for
future.
some combat.
Lure them out.
It's about time.
Oh, that wasn't very much stuff. It might not be a fully functioning base, so they might not be rebuilding, which is partly why
Mine to share.
it's going to work this way. Where, like, it's not... Yeah, it's not drawing everything to us in one go. That's fine with me.
Got an assignment for the
Okay,
Rangers,
come back
sir?
here. Fan of knives.
Need some good old Alteraki ass kicking? Old chap Leightonhove will handle this. Alterac will
Old
rise
chap
again.
Leightonhove. I like his. I like the voice too. The voice is it feels right for him. Hit her.
Eyes open.
Fan of
weapons
knives. I think it's enough to just kill her outright. Yeah, it is.
Is someone
Hope you're ready.
Saved him. All right, let's move in with everybody
I will
now.
set things right.
Get your butts ready for some combat. Need some good old Alteraki ass kicking?
Yeah, just go ahead and ult.
Stealth is my middle name.
She's getting ooh +7.
Get your butts ready.
Oh, there's a +5 further back on this map too, isn't there?
Chap Leightonhove will handle this.
That's again. I could go back and get it. That seems like it would be very good for him, but
Lord Aron's Black Ops. Awaiting orders.
are we gonna actually have to fight and kill Sylvanas? It's possible.
Stealth is my middle name.
I mean, it can't hurt to put this on somebody. What? Jaluni creatures here? What is Sylvanas doing with them?
Hello there.
Hope you're ready.
I'm not letting them out. They can sit in there and rot.
What deals?
Okay, over here.
Even now, my power
Actually, what's the
grows.
quest? Hunt down. Yeah, we don't have to destroy all this stuff, but we gotta kill these towers and stuff. So we'll clear it. It's cool. We're cool.
Hello there.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, I mean, I think it is a function of destroying all this because we cannot progress. So I think we have to just destroy all the buildings. All right, looking good. New Age of Jay Barino. We dispel the curse, but also our own frost shield. That's okay. You destroyed the Forsaken facility. At last, we meet again, Ranger Captain. Still chasing to be the rescue of old fools unworthy of your help, aren't you? How ironic the twists of fate can be. It takes a lot of effort to track you down, killing your pawns, unfolding your vile schemes, lifting your pathetic mind tricks. But just like you, I'm patient. And now we will settle our scores, for Lord Garithos, for Margoth, for the slaughter your minions committed in Alterac. You have a lot to answer for. Vengeance, such primitive yet powerful motivation to drive us forward, don't you think? In the beginning, it meant everything to me, to hunt down Arthas Menethil, the one who slaughtered my people and turned me into a monster that stands before you now. Everything else was secondary. My life, my servants, those whom I temporarily needed as means to an end, like you and Garithos. I see you got used to this way of thinking. Me, Garithos, Crush Ridge ogres, and now Nathanos and the others you have submitted to your will. Just means to an end? Don't you dare. You haven't seen Nathanos once I found him. A rotting, mindless creature fueled by pure barbaric instincts born from necromantic magic. This is the fate of each of the Forsaken. Each of those you see as monsters, but we will not succumb to this curse. We're learning how to overcome it. Forsaken are the people of Lordaeron, Anelia, alive or undead. They did not choose their fate. They watched their homeland ravaged to dust like you did. They suffered like you did. They struggled for every breath, for purpose, for the very sense of existence in a world deprived of hope, just like you did. I still remember when I found you, a defenseless little girl in a village ravaged by orcs. I raised you to be a ranger. I watched you rise in our ranks, hoped you joined Farstriders like Nathanos. I respected you when instead you chose to lead a newly formed Lordaeron Rangers to do the Alliance's dirty work. I've shown you purpose, just like now I'm showing it to the Forsaken, and I assure you, no matter how many of you stand in my way, no matter Alliance, Syndicate, or Scourge, I'll show them purpose. After all they suffered, they will not be denied their rightful place in this world. They will not be denied their home. How generous of you. Is that why you captured these creatures too, in search of purpose? Them? No, they merely sparked my interest when I was securing Alterac City as my new border fortress. They're obviously alien to this world. On Azeroth, they feel unsafe, empty, lost. However, there's something unique in them. They share a bond. Every thought, every pain, every incentive is experienced equally by each of them. For them, there is no solitude, no abandonment. In a way, they act as one, as if one driven by a single force that suddenly went silent. I intend to study this bond, see if it can be a key to our suffering, if it can be a shield against what's coming for us all. What's coming? What do you mean? The Lich King. I can hear his voice once again. Distant, faded, but it's slowly growing stronger in every forsaken mind. I learned how to suppress it. I'm trying to protect my children from it with my own power, but if one day this does not suffice, I need further assurances. But it appears you know of these creatures far more than you show, especially you, young Quel'Dorei. Your robes definitely don't suit a survivor, especially these symbols that I have never seen. Oh, I believe you have great plans here, far greater than I initially anticipated. Where's Sylvanas' left eyebrow? Certain facts that I found suspicious in the past few years now begin to make much more sense. Quel'Dorei priests, sorceresses, and arcanists tended to show great interest in unofficial expeditions into Elturasi Mountains back then, even lending some of my Farstriders as guides. Even such a great mind like Arcanist Calandra Sundwalker suddenly withdrew from public research and went silent, focused on private projects, left Quel'Tha lost, and only had very few covert visits at the Sunwell that officially never took place. And now my old apprentice, Ranger Captain Equath, and our marshal suddenly bring the Alliance remnants to the Elturasi wilderness, the area obviously unfit to feed such a mass of people. Elturasi villages are also being evacuated to the discontent of Prince Paranold and his court. It all comes together now. You have an asylum that is not on this world, an asylum these creatures originate from. Enough of this. You're not going to live long enough to do anything with that knowledge, especially pull Reynard and our people into your twisted schemes. With purpose or not, after today the Banshee Queen will be nothing but a sad memory of the past. So be it. You've made your choice, Ranger Captain. Now, make your best shot. Okay.
Stealth is my middle name.
Wait, watch this.
Idiots everywhere. Yeah, it's about time.
We take a few at a time.
Alterac will rise.
Strike them down, my children. The Dark Lady. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Get your butts ready for
We do this. We do this. We do this.
idiots
We do this.
everywhere. It's about time.
We'll do some of this. Let's go ahead and hit her with the crippling shot.
Fine by me. Swift and silent.
Need some good old Alterac ass kicking?
I will set things right.
Get your
We could
butts
save.
ready
Well, I
for
was gonna say we could save this. We had barely lost anything.
Old chap Leighton will handle this.
Okay, I don't think we lost anything to possession. I don't think. Oh, they probably don't have enough health. Foolish girl, you shouldn't have come here. I won't let you ruin my plans for this Forsaken. I mean, she sounds pretty reasonable. She's like, hey, these are like still people. You know? They've had a hard time, but like they're still.
Hope you're ready.
Good idea.
Oh, that was her up there. That was Margot.
Future awaits. Let me guide
She's weakening. Keep fighting Rangers. We can do this.
Get your butts ready for some combat. What
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep.
Hope you're ready.
And she's dead. Okay, great. It's over, Sylvanas. Die. Oh no, what's happening? No, how could I not sense it until now? What? What new treachery is that? Foolish girl, get your troops and get out of here now. They're coming. Onwards, my minions. Obey my call. Take the castle and acquire the specimen in the name of the Lich King. It's the Scourge, the whole army of them. They're coming from the south in great numbers. Sylvanas has fled from them. The Scourge again. Where did they come from? What do they seek here this time? I have few doubts in this matter. It's Kel'Thuzad coming to finish what his little apprentice Velena Isgar has started, to capture the path to Jaloon. If this army joins Velena's remnants in the mountains and retrieves her knowledge, Lonely Ridge won't stand a chance. We need to rejoin the rest of our army. Reyes, Eldon with me. We're going on the offensive to hit the Scourge with all we've got. Prepare for a long march eastwards as soon as we get their attention. I'll go to the dwarves. I agree. Safety of Lonely Ridge should be a top priority for all of us. Margoth, gather your men. Follow the convoys. Make sure they make it to Lonely Ridge safe and sound. Wait, Captain, they'll massacre you. After all you've done for me, I can't let you sacrifice like that. I have no intention of sacrificing you, bloody romantic moron. I'll lure the Scourge into a pursuit, make them stretch their forces, weaken them with hit and run attacks. You have to go now. Warn Reynard and the others. Tell them to prepare the defenses. I'll catch up with you in 7 days from now, but if I don't make it on time, or there's a threat to the portal earlier, tell Selimus to do what must be done. Save yourselves. Go to Jaloon. And if it comes to the worst, remember us. I understand. It's been an honor, Captain. Good hunting, and strike them a few blows from old Chab Leidenhove. I will, I assure you. More than just a few. Nice. Interesting confrontation with Sylvanas. It seems like our interactions with the Forsaken has come to a close. So Margoth going to be separating, taking Alterac survivors back down to meet up with Reynard and the rest of the Enclave. And then, is Eldon staying with us? He seemed like he was voicing doubts prior to this. I feel like he should have been the one we sent back. I don't know. Okay, Hammer and Anvil next time. Going to be some dwarven shenanigans going on. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.